Well, hello and welcome. This is week one of a 4 week series that I'm going to be doing on what's in your roll up bag. And I am super excited to start this series with you. We're going to go through skincare this week because we know that skincare is everything, right? We can have all the great makeup and all the things, but we have to take care of the skin. We only have this for the rest of our lives. So we got to take really good care of it. So I'm going to go over some products that are going to be great to put in your roll up bag as well. So thank you so much for joining. I would love it if you would just chat in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And do you already use Mary Kay? Do you have a favorite product? Have you heard of Mary Kay? Do you even know what a roll up bag is? Is this something kind of fun, new, and different? I am sharing this information not only across YouTube here with all of you, but more importantly as well, my great consultants. So if you're a Mary Kay consultant, I'd love for you to shout out in the comments as well and let me know that you're here. So let's go ahead and dive in. What's in your roll-up bag? What do you have in your roll-up bag that you absolutely cannot live without? And for right now, what I would love is for you to focus on skincare because that is our week one of our series this week. So let me make sure that it looks like my mic is on, everything is good, and we will jump in here. So super exciting. Let me get this a little bit bigger for you guys to see. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in here. Make your list. So as we go through this series, I would love it if you would just write down or even chat in the comments if you want to, just to have a little record of it. I'm going to make myself just a little bit up there. Yeah. How big should I be? We'll start here. Make your list. So as we go through this series, I want you to keep your packet handy. What I mean by packet is you can actually print out, and it's going to be in the show notes in the description section. There's going to be a link to a packet. And this packet is something that'll kind of walk you through and help you jot down notes and things like that, and kind of like a training packet, if you will, a guide to this whole series. And so it'll be great. If you want to print it out, you can. You don't have to print it out, but it'll be there to be handy so you can at least pull it up and see what's in there. And then you can put a check mark next to the products that you have on hand, and then heart the ones that you would like to try. So this is all about learning about all of the different products that Mary Kay has to offer. I personally have been using Mary Kay for a long time. We'll call it over 25, almost like 30, actually more than 30 years now. Because I started using the product when I was about 16, like religiously. My face was no bueno. I had acne and things and oil and grease, and it was not pretty. And Mary Kay was the product line, their acne skincare line, which is what transformed my skin. I stopped having to have medical facials at the dermatologist's office. It was a thing. And so that's the product line that I started with at that age for my acne treatment. And that's really what helped cleared me up. Fast forward now, 30 years later, what I love about Mary Kay is that they have skincare for every season of what you're going through. So starting from the young teenage gals, and we're going to go through all of this, that maybe don't really need at all any type of anti-aging yet, but they need to learn how to take care of their skin and start making that a habit, all the way to I have acne issues, to I need to repair my skin from all of the sun damage I have. It's something that in each decade of your life, pretty much, we have a skincare line that addresses that, because we feel like there is not one skincare line that can address every age group. It just doesn't work that way. Our skin changes over the years. We lose collagen. We, go through, even through the seasons of the year. Sometimes that's a big deal, where we have more drier times than more, summer heat and moisture and things like that. So even with that alone, just seasonally, it changes what skincare we need to use. But as far as the actual skincare lines and stuff, it definitely is something that we have really figured out. Mary Kay's got, they know what they're doing when it comes to skincare is what I'm saying. They know what they're doing with a lot of things, but wanted to just say that that is, that's where I started, at least with the product. And I've loved it ever since. And I have been using the product, marketing the product, teaching about the product for years and years. So we all know that skincare is the base of everything that we do, whether it's helping someone find confidence in a bare face or creating a clean slate for glamour. Skincare is what makes the MK world go round, right? So that is our top notch, where we shine for sure, is in the skincare arena. So here are all the different skincare sets that we do carry, and it is not one size fits all. Okay, what I love about Mary Kay products too, not only are they products that have been tested over and over again. Mary Kay has like the highest gold standard when it comes to testing and the efficacy in their products, but they also they follow the EU standards, which are much higher than what they are here in the US. So I appreciate that about them. It makes things a little bit more strict in what ingredients they can use, their testing, and what we can say about our products. That is something that I appreciate that they do. So these skincare lines, they can actually be kind of cross. They can be used inter skincare products can be used in multiple lines. So for example, a Mary Kay skincare line on the left-hand side where it says under 19 years maintains healthy skin, you could utilize one of those products, let's say, but you might be using the Timewise Repair skincare line. They have actually been formulated to not combat with each other, but to complement each other. And so that provides a little more options, and where a beauty consultant comes in to help customize your skincare program, because we know that you may not need exactly everything that's in that Timewise Miracle set. You might want additional exfoliating scrub, and that could be in the Mary Kay skincare line. And we can combine those for you and create a very customized skincare regimen that your skin is going to love. So we start with the Mary Kay skincare line. That's kind of our entry level for their younger gals. Timewise Miracle set, 20 to 45-ish, anti-aging, simple, powerful. Our Timewise Repair, this is where I'm at, 45 plus years. It has retinol, stem cells, all the things are in that skincare set. So that's where we kind of do a boost because it's repairing our skin, and we need that extra attention. So Clear Proof for acne, again, that's what I used when I started because I had such horrible issues with my skin. And then of course the men, we have a Mary Kay men skincare set that cleanse and protects the skin of our gentlemen. So we have everything for everybody, which we absolutely love. So we're going to start first with the Mary Kay skincare. It does come in two formulas. All right. So we have a mattifying and a hydrating formulation. And again, this is our beginner skincare set. There is no anti-aging for this particular set or in this particular set, but fabulous products. I've been loving the exfoliating scrub that comes with this, and I've been mixing it with my Timewise Repair foaming cleanser. And, you know, a couple times a week, I love doing it. It feels fabulous on your skin. So I've been doing that. So I mixed it in when the skincare line came out. But it does come in two formulas, mattifying and hydrating. It has a cleanser, a scrub, a toner, and a moisturizer. All right. So this is kind of a four-step system in there, which most of the time you're only going to use 3 because you don't technically use this exfoliating scrub. I'll go back to that. You probably won't use the exfoliating scrub on a daily basis, but the cleanser, the toner, and the moisturizer for sure would be like your 3-step skincare that you would use from this line. All right. So I do want to say, make sure to pop questions in the comments. I may not be able to get to them live while we're doing this, but please type them in the comments because then I can answer them the next week as well based on what questions came in. So I just wanted to remind you guys of that. So next decade here, we have our Timewise Miracle set. This is when you're seeing the start of aging skin. Okay. You're like, what's going on? Some changes are happening. This is the Timewise Miracle set. It resets the pace of your skin's visible aging in as little as 2 weeks. Yes. And this also comes in 2 different formulas. Most of the time we have a normal to dry category of people, and then we have a combination to oily. The patented Timewise 3D complex is what makes this skincare set amazing. Okay. It has antioxidants, brightening agents, and then collagen. Okay, so think of it as the ABCs of your skin's support complex that it needs. So age-defying peptides, vitamin B3, and encapsulated resveratrol. Here's a fun way to remember what resveratrol does is it reverses it all. So resveratrol reverses it all. So it's a key ingredient that we want to have in our skincare because it helps for that. It helps to turn back time, so to speak. Okay. But those are the three critical kind of dimensions of your skincare line that helps to support the skin's natural aging process. Okay. So that is our TimeWise Miracle set. And as a brand new beauty consultant, I'll just put this out there. When you do start your Mary Kay business, which this month, as it is of right now, based on when you're watching this, but this is the month of March in 2026, Mary Kay is actually offering a $10 enrollment fee for what they call an e-start. So you could literally start your business today for $10, and they set you up with a website. They set you up with a form of payment. You start making a minimum of 30% commission all the way up to 50% commission. So something to think about, and hopefully you see this in time to take advantage of that deal. But should you upgrade that enrollment to what they call a starter kit, the kit actually includes this skincare line. Okay. And this is over $100 skincare line that you would get in your starter kit. So you actually have these products in there to sample and demo with people. So anyway, the reason it's in there is because it's one of our most popular sets. So that's why it's in the starter set. So let's move up to TimeWise Repair. My favorite. This is my go-to skincare. And honestly, if you're even in your 30s, I say go with this TimeWise Repair Voluform set. It is absolutely amazing. Scientifically advanced regimen that helps to lift away the years and target advanced signs of aging, including deep wrinkles and sagging skin. Foaming cleanser, a lifting serum, a day cream, night cream, and then that eye renewal cream. I am telling you, it is to die for. Anybody that asks me for an eye cream, I don't care what age they are, this is the eye cream that I say to get, because it has a metal tip on it that helps with puffiness in addition to the hydration. So it helps to hydrate, depuff, fine lines, all the things. It is the Mac Daddy of eye creams. So anybody that wants an eye cream from me, I will recommend that eye cream. Regardless of whether you're using the other skincare products in this line, that eye cream, I say no more. Just trust me. Okay. Okay. So what's kind of cool about this one is it's a very simple regimen. We have a foaming cleanser that you would use morning and night. And then you would have either your day or your night moisturizers. And then you have what we call a lifting serum. Okay. So very simple cleanser, day or night, pick your product. Lifting serum, I say use it day and night because we need to make sure that nothing starts falling, right? Day or night on that. So it's literally those products. And then always do your eye cream, you guys. Some people only use it at night, which is great, but I highly recommend doing it both morning and night. Give your skin some time to absorb it. It's amazing. So anyway, so basically it's a very straightforward and easy skincare line to follow, which I really do like that. So again, if you're looking for top shelf skincare luxury that is not at a luxury price, okay, I'll just say that this is the one that you want to hone in on, okay? Okay, and then let's talk about the MK Men. That regimen helps to reduce oil, deeply cleanses those pores, and protects against razor irritation, all while keeping the skin hydrated for up to 12 hours. It's simple, effective skincare made just for him. Face wash, shaving cream, ultimate moisturizer. Done and done, right? So that is our Mary Kay skincare line that we carry as well. So we've got you as well. Now let's talk about our acne system. So this targets breakout specifically, gently but powerfully, okay? Cleansing gel, a toner, acne treatment gel, oil-free moisturizer. You are probably, again, not going to use every single one of these products on the daily, but that little acne treatment gel, if you get a once a month breakout somewhere, you need that. I call it a zit zapper. And everybody, again, needs to have that just in case anything that starts to creep up, You put that on there, next day it is dried out and it is gone. I am serious. It is amazing. So I love that acne treatment gel, but it may not be something that you use on the daily. Okay. But a good cleanser, the good oil-free moisturizer, and then we've got that toner, which does have 2% salicylic acid in it. So if you're really struggling with acne, this is a great system to start on, and follow your beauty consultant's advice on kind of how to incorporate it, how often to use the toner, things like that. But it's very straightforward and easy to follow. That's what I love about Mary Kay products, is they're very easy to follow. Now, here's something that a lot of people don't realize. The final step in your skincare routine should include proper foundation. Okay. And in Mary Kay, we have different types of foundations that suit your needs. So if you're like, I don't like to wear foundation, it's going to clog my pores. Well, the reason it might clog your pore is because it's not in alignment with the other products that you've used. So you may put it on without having, maybe you just do a cleanser and then you pop on foundation, guarantee you're probably going to break out. But if you follow the right steps and prepare your skin for the foundation, I promise you, washing your face morning and night, you are not going to have breakouts. Okay. So these are phenomenal foundations that we carry. So if you're unsure as to what type of shade or what type of foundation is right for you, you can take a foundation finder scan and it will tell you what your foundation should be best based on your answers and evaluating your skin. So it's very cool. Mary Kay is very high tech. So foundation finder scan. You can use this QR code. You can screenshot this page so you have it. Also, if you go to your Mary Kay consultant's website, you will find a link to this foundation finder scan as well. So when you do go there and do that, please sure to let your Mary Kay consultant know that you have found your foundation and she will help you out with that. So thank you. What did you guys think? That was a quick rundown of our entire skincare line. So I want to know what questions you have, what products you use, what you love. Are you more of a repair kind of style skincare girl, or are you more of just the basic hydrating skincare line? Don't need anti-aging yet. Where do you fall? But join us next week for week 2 as we discover customized skincare and supplements. Okay, so we're not done talking about skincare because we need to customize and supplement based on our skin type and what our specific, everybody's specific needs are. There's going to be a product, not just as basic skincare line, that's where your starting point is, but there might be a supplement or two that's going to really boost the benefits of your skincare line. So that is all for today. Thank you for joining me and being a part of week 1 of our roll-up bag series. So I will catch you next week. Make sure to tune in and I will see you then. Bye for now.